So, baling a little barley. Figured I'd swing over here and get off and take a quick pee and take a quick peek at some bales. Oh my goodness. Look at all the bales. Look at all the bales. Bricks, my friends. Bricks. Got a nice, beautiful bale right here. Can't even hardly get my fingers on the twine. Solid brick. We rake this to get it to cure a little bit quicker. We've baled the outside 2 towers on this pivot so far. Been here about 45 minutes and baled the outside 2 towers. We raked it and it's freaking huge windrows, but I don't drive a pile of shit Massey or a pile of shit Crone, so we can make those kinds of decisions and be able to bale and not have to worry about plugging up or making ugly bales, because we have the best baler in the industry. That's it right there. I don't have to worry about those kinds of things. Got my 8970 pulling up here, baling away, eating that hay. PTO fired up. I'm on a single row right here. That's why it's so much closer. I just had to flip this single row to get it to dry. It's on a big thick one. Dusty to see back there on the old header, but just on the outside 2 towers I've got 146 bales. My other 2 balers are probably the same, so what's that, 3, yeah, that's over 400 bales. Pretty crazy. Thick hay, my friends. I'm in 7th gear just eating this stuff alive. Oh, eating these big old thick windrows, so much fun. Passing Brian. I'm on a thin windrow because, well, it's not a thin windrow, but barely fitting in his header. Eating or gobbling bales. Oh man. I'm on a, we call it single windrow because we didn't rake 2 into 1 right here. Every tower, these towers are kind of oddball size with a 16-foot header, so we have a single windrow on every pivot tower. So I make it flip that single windrow as well. That's why it's so close to this row here. That way we get it all dry. We had to rake this grain. It was so thick, and it's been hot. It was so thick. We had to rake it to get it to dry. I've got hardly any moisture now, so it's crazy. Just smoking the bales out. I've already got almost 10 bales on just this little thin windrow. I'm not even halfway around. Nice hay, big thick rows. Don't have to worry about plugging up or having a big wreck. A lot of people can't rake their grain because their balers won't eat it. We don't have that issue. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to own a New Holland baler, or 3 of them. 340 plus New Holland baler. That's the real deal there, my friends. Just to put this in perspective, I mean, I'm on a 400 horsepower tractor, and this windrow doesn't even hardly fit in between. Let's speed up here. Doesn't even hardly fit in between my tires. It's so bad that it's like trying to pull it up with a tweet here. And these New Holland balers, the video does no justice. I'm just eating this stuff alive. It does no justice. The windrow is so big it hardly fits in between my my header, and these balers are just gobbling it up. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They frickin' just gobble this hay up. This is a big ass tractor. This is the biggest tractor, biggest conventional tractor Versatile makes. 400 horsepower. So that just puts that in perspective on how big these rows are. I'm just completely massacring with this 340 plus baler. Something else I'd like to add. We're getting ready to go into our second cutting as soon as we get all this grain baled up. And not one of my New Holland balers have had a missed tie, not one of them. So that's another pretty cool fact, fun fact. Haven't been off our balers one time all year. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.